Hello everyone, this is the BoldClash F08, all-in-one and a DVR, 80 channels and 25 milliwatt. It weighs 5.23 grams, measures 23 millimeters by 20 millimeters. Traditional all-in-one measures 15 millimeters by 12 millimeters and weighs 3.7 grams. Bands are displayed in blue, frequency is displayed in green, video recording status in orange. Recording is blinking. Traditional DVR. Let's look at the footage. A few notes as we take off. I am flying via this camera. There is no perceptible delay, and here in a moment you'll see me kind of waggle it, testing that. And that's a good thing, because when we're recording DVR, oftentimes what we found with these little guys is there is a delay that, at the very least, it's more than what we're used to flying with traditional cameras, whether they're CCD cameras or CMOS cameras. When we have a DVR in the way, that can give us troubles. I cruise around the yard and you can see that the images are fairly crisp. It's not great by any stretch, and I think there are better options if you have the power to spare on your micro for DVR footage. Maybe the SQ12 or the Hawkeye micro camera that works pretty well as well, or you could go with a mini Mobius. There are several different options. Of course, many people are modding those cameras to bring the weight down even further. This seems to be more fitting that if you have something, say 1103 in the brushless category or 1102, and you're already flying with a CMOS camera and you have the room to mount because it is quite large and untraditional, or maybe something like a tiny hoop or something that you're flying in your house that's brushed, this might fit quite well. I thought the FPV footage was good as well, which you'll see in a minute. I do a side-by-side comparison after we get done kind of spinning around here, taking a look at things. Gives you an option to see this in view and kind of whirling around the trees, see if there's any tearing of the video or digitizing effects that may plague you or you may not want in your view. I hold it steady here just because I thought for a moment that you might want to see a more steady image to maybe break down its quality or lack thereof. But we're going to go outside the yard and go up here a little bit. This gets a little bit hairy on me as I get up above the trees. It was a fairly breezy day, and as I get up above the trees, it becomes apparent to me it's much more than just breezy. I get actually very close to a tree in my neighbor's yard. You can see me moving over there now, and you can see a little bit of that tree down there, and I circle around, get ready to dive back, and I get even closer that time. Decide to bail out and get back down into the yard. So we're going to take a look at the DVR footage here in just a moment, and I do compare it. The synchronization is not perfect, but you do get an opportunity to maybe pause the video and check out the field of view on the camera and the difference between the FPV feed and the DVR. You may want to pause it here or later on in the video to take that comparison. To me, it looks like we have a little bit of a stretched or fisheye going on, but we do also have, I think, a few extra degrees on our field of view. If you pause it, you may notice that fact as well. That may be a good thing or a bad thing. It's really up to you to decide. We'll let this run for a minute, but you should note that the DVR does loop its video recording in 3-minute intervals, which I don't know how to change. I didn't find anything in the instructions. I didn't find anything on the website. So if there's a way to change that, please let me know and share that with others down below in the comments so we can all learn something from the information that you have. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or otherwise about this or any other items on the video, please let me know in the comment section down below. I appreciate your time, and thanks for watching.